Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Banished Let's Play. Now, last time I said that I might put some houses down here. I've had a little think about it, and I agree. I'm going to put some houses down here. So what we're going to do, we're going to get a path in first. Now, I'm going to just use this whole little area here, try and get it at its deepest point, and kind of just go wham, like that. Okay, straight down. So let's do that. There we go. Now, how many houses do we have on these mini rows? 5, so a total of 10. Okay, let's see if we can do that over here as well. I'm overloading my system here, but never mind. So, stone house. Let's rotate that round. So, 1, 2, 3, oh, easy. 4, 5. Let's rotate it round again. I'm going to rotate me round. There we go. And 1. I love the fact that the graphic changes for it. So many games don't bother with that sort of thing anymore. And there we go. We've got a row of 10 houses in there. A load of people died. Of old age, though. We've got 8 students, 14 children, and 17 labourers at the moment who I've sent off over here to do some stone gathering. Should be able to see. Yep, there's a few people. It's not a very efficient way of gathering stone, but I figured it was better than continuing using my mine constantly, because I can use my labourers and I'm a bit more flexible with my labourers, and also it can just be brought to where it's needed. So we've got plenty of iron in stock. The amount of tools we have is a little bit low, actually. What's our blacksmith up to? He's got logs. I'm guessing he's able to bring in the iron, and he's got coal, so I see no reason why he can't do that. Amount of food's going up, that's good. The amount of logs is levelling out, so let's just bring the number of foresters down. We need more firewood, so we've still got 3 woodcutters at the moment, but we're going to be getting this new node in over here with a woodcutter. In fact, can I increase the priority of the woodcutter? Let's see if I can do that. So, increase priority. I don't know if that really did anything, to be honest. I have no idea. What's that? Oh, okay, we don't need that. Right, yes. So we've got some houses, a row of houses in to be built now. There's so much just to be built. There's so much to be built. Having said that, though, these houses over here, nearly done. We're working on the last one now. What I'm going to do, though, is tidy up this path. So we're going to remove the path up to here, like that, and I'm just going to put in a little walkie path down there, like that. There we go. So all of those houses are pretty much done. All of these houses are done. All of these houses are done. And again, I'm just going to trim off the path. Get rid of any excess. There we go. We don't need that. There's lots of wood round here. Oh, is that iron? There's iron. Oh, there's stone. Look at all that stone. Oh, it's the stone madness. There's loads. Well, that might be a good area for another node as well, perhaps. Okay then. Merchants arrived at the trading post. Let's check that out. Cherries, potatoes, beans, onions, and wheat. Yeah, go away, thank you. Cheers. Thanks, but no thanks. Cheers. I'm thinking a bridge here, in case people. What on earth? Oh, these are ready. Right. Sheep. Sheep. Now, how many sheep have we got at the minute? We've got 5 of 6. So as soon as they get to 6 of 6, they're going to start killing them. But I'm hoping now that they should spread the sheep between the 2 pens. We will see. I'm going to give them empty split. Split? How do I... Removes animals from this pasture. Requires another pasture capable of holding animals. And apparently split doesn't work. I don't know. I'm going to give them a little bit of a time to work that out between themselves. I might even actually just go sheep and sheep and then empty pasture and see if they split them out in a good way. 2 in 2 in 2 in 2 would be good. No. No, they didn't. Well, that's no good at all. We need we need some people to work with them. We need some herdsmen, so let's get 3 more herdsmen. That might be why they weren't splitting the sheep out, actually, couldn't think of it. Because we didn't have the herdsmen. Oh, we just had a population explosion. The number of children we have just skyrocketed. Let's have a look at the graph. I like graphs. Population. Oh, it's not actually showing up on the graph at the minute. Oh well, never mind. Maybe it will next time this ticks over into another node. It looks like it gets updated very... Yeah, there you look. It gets updated quite regularly anyway. Right, so how are we doing on the schoolhouses? Well, I think we're fine on the schoolhouses because we've only got 9 students in there and 3 in there. So splitting them between 2 is not too bad. What's that say? Production limit has been reached for this resource. He's stopped there. We've got max food. Loads of people dying old age. Oh, this is crazy. Do I get the split option now? No. Now then, sheep are not being killed because we've reached max food, but we need them for their wool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down the number of gatherers to 10. And I'm going to bring down the amount of hunters to 8. And I'm going to bring down the number of fishermen to 10 as well. And we'll see how things go on that. We'll see if the food starts lowering. It's obviously going to lower over the winter time, so that's fine. Oh, stuff is being built round here as well. We can have our extra woodcutter. There we are, there's our extra woodcutter. We've got a merchant arriving at the trading post. What's he got? Steel tools. No, we make our own, thank you very much. I really do think this is pointless now. Let's get rid of the trader. There we go. Actually, before we get rid of the trader, let's get the trader back. Let's empty the inventory. Okay. We want to put all this stuff back into our system. There we go. All the logs back into the system as well. Right, we're emptying the trading post. Goodbye to trading is what we're saying today. There's a nice big stockpile. Completely empty. Oh dear. No houses being built yet, but the woodcutter's up. The hunters gatherers place is there. The forester's lodge. All looking pretty good. Everything's in on the stone for the hunter's cabin. It looks like gathering the stone from up here is doing quite well. Don't know how much of the stone we managed to gather, but I can't actually see any... Oh, there's only 7 labourers now, though. That's the problem. We need a bit more of a population increase. What's the maximum population like? Total population is in yellow. So it was way over 100. We're now getting towards the 100 mark. That's a bit of a shame. I would love to have a bigger population. Right. Let's empty this. Empty you. Right, we've got 1 sheep in there. Are they all going across to the opposite one again? Yes, they are. Well, that's no good. How do I get sheep in there from there to there? The split button doesn't let me... Do I select multiple ones? Enable or disable production? No. We want... No, I have no idea about that. I'm going to have to look it up. Nomads have arrived. How many nomads? 15. Yeah, come and join us. We've got good food. We've got good health. The hospital has 0 patients. I don't think it's ever... Oh, we've got people homeless now. The boarding house is full. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. We need to get these houses built as a priority. Let's see if I can prioritise it. There we go, increase priority. I don't know if that works on buildings or whether it's just resources, I have no idea. We have 115 stone in stock, so that's good. But the good news is we've got loads of labourers who can gather all this stone and help build the houses. So that's good. Right, somebody else has arrived at the trading post again. Oh, wool. No, dismiss. The inventory is now empty, so we can actually get this guy, this trader. Where's he gone? Trader, we don't want you there anymore, my friend. We can turn the work off. Thank you very much. Cemetery is completely full, but never mind. We could do with a couple of stone cutters. Let's get 4 stone cutters now. Try and get some internal stone being produced. Apparently deer can just cross the water, no problem. Of course they can. They're sea-bearing animals. Wow. We just get an explosion of children being born. Let's have a look at our population now. Graphs. Yes, so you can see we got an influx of children and adults, and that gave us an overall influx in population. And then here we got some children being born as well, so hopefully that has given us a good boost to our overall amount of people. 44 families in 49 homes, so we need some more homes still. And we now have a total of 43 families in 49 homes. So I think by the time we've got these other 10 homes down here built, which appear to be... Uh-oh. We've got an outbreak of the mumps. Okay. Now, I think this is like the 6th time, maybe the 4th or 5th, definitely the 4th or more time that I've invited nomads in. Now, this isn't like Theme Hospital, I think, where you have to click on people to cure them. But we may actually end up with people dying. We've got 1 person in hospital. Hopefully that was the person who had the mumps, and hopefully they're in there and they're getting cured and they're isolated and everything's fine. Let's look at our productions. Everything's awesome. Can't say much more than that. We've actually got lots of alcohol now. Stored food has dropped a bit, but I did turn these settings down. Let's turn down the number of woodcutters and the number of foresters just for a little while. Let's turn up the number of hunters. So we've got 10 hunters, 10 gatherers and 10 fishermen. The herdsmen there are mainly for the woolen clothes. See, look, leather and wool. Looks like we're doing quite well on that. Let's have a look at the inventory. What have we got? We've got, in terms of clothing, we've got loads of leather. It's got some hide coats, lots of hide coats, and 8 warm coats. Oh, yeah, still 8 warm coats. Let's display it by name. There we go. We can see a little bit better now. They're not going to start jumping around. Nearly all of our iron tools are gone. Hopefully they'll get used up soon and we can carry on just using the steel tools. Hopefully all the hide coats will get used up and we'll move on to the warm coats. There is an icon there. I think that means that person in that building has the mumps. There is only 1 patient in that hospital. Zooming out, I'm not seeing any more of those icons at the minute. So I think we contain the outbreak by the looks of it, which would be quite nice. Okay, well, I guess let's continue. Full throttle. There we go. Right, now, I was looking at a bridge over here, wasn't I? I thought it'd be a good idea. Let's do that now. Let's just put it in place. So, there's a wooden bridge. Now, if I bring it to the edge here. There we go, that should do it. Connect it up with a little bit of path. Brilliant. Oh, that's lovely, that is. Well, it will be when it's done anyway. At the minute, we just got we've got 11 labourers. That's not a vast amount of labourers, but we have only got 3 woodcutters at the moment. The amount of store firewood is dropping, so I'm going to put that woodcutters back up to 4. Fisherman died of old age. Well, we will have people dying of old age at this rate. I wonder how many people have died ever. I don't know. 99% of our people are clothed. There's obviously some people that don't like being clothed. I don't know why. Ah, we've got a new house. Brilliant. And a child's been born in it already. Yeah, that is good. Very good indeed. We've got more students, more children. This node's pretty much up and running now. I'm quite happy with that. Gatherer's hut keeps reaching its resource limit. We're a herbalist. Still got 500 in. We only really needed 1 herbalist, and we got them all over the place. Oh no, I think we've got 2. I think we've got 2 herbalist huts. 1 in this node. There. No, we've only got the 1 hut. That's it. That's all we've got. That's all that was required. Nobody's in hospital. I haven't seen people dying because of the illness anymore. We actually did a very good job. Now, despite our trading post being closed, we're still getting merchants arrive. So maybe we dismantle the trading post. It's a possibility. It's a very real possibility. How many families have we got? 45 families and 50 homes now. There we are. We turned that around, haven't we? So that should be fine. We don't want the numbers to become too unbalanced. Obviously, 1 family per home is ideal. We've got 1 brewer, 1 blacksmith. Do we need another blacksmith or another tailor? Probably not. They're actually doing quite well there, actually, the 2 of them. I thought I'd need more later on, but it just seems to be not the case. Storage barns, providing a bit of storage. Market in the middle there. Passing items around somehow. I don't understand it. I don't care. These sheep will not split into other fields. Oh, I know how to do it. If I go maximum number of sheep. No, because then they'll kill them all. Let's empty it. See what happens again. Do they split up? Or are they all going to walk into one? Oh. Did I manage to just... Oh no. No, they are just all being stupid. I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. Maybe some tips in the comments. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure why it's not letting me split them. Even if I empty it, they just go into one, they don't split up. That has got sheep selected, hasn't it? It's got work, there's somebody in there. Sheep, work, yes. 06. Controls the number of animals to keep in the pasture. Exceeding the count will result in the livestock being slaughtered for food. That's no good at all. Oh well, never mind. How are we doing on the houses down here? 4 houses now, nearly. That's good. Oh, woodcutters are now maxed out on the amount of stuff we got there. I wonder how much of this stone we got in here. Let's get cancel removal. You can see there's not a lot of red in there now. We've just got these far bits up here. I'm going to cancel the removal of that. It's too far out, way too far out. We've got some closer to home over here that we can get all this. We always need stone, so we're going to collect all of this stone here. Yeah, I don't know if I selected that stone up there or not. I think I did. Let's cancel the removal of that stone. There we go. Good. Means they can just nip over, get that stone, and I am going to unpause the building of our chapel. How do I unpause it? I can't remember now. Build. Pause. There it is. Little pause button. There we go. So now we've removed the one tree that's in the way. They're bringing the logs over. We've got 68 stone in stock. It's all going pretty well on the stone side of things for a change. It's usually terrible. Logs are down a little bit, so I'm going to put number of number of foresters back up to 6. And the stone has been brought in. There we go. Well, I'm going to leave it there for this time. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you've got any thoughts or ideas, pop them down in the comments below. Always nice to hear your comments on these episodes. And I will see you sometime soon for probably coming up towards the end of this series. I've got a few episodes ago I asked you what my end goal should be. So I'm going to start checking out those comments now and figuring out when we're going to be winding this up. But that is all from me for now. Thank you very much for watching. Until I see you next time, goodbye.